I'm gonna start this over because the kid across the street's riding their bike up and down. It's making a lot of noise. Okay, take two. This is Bill with the Edge of Eternity. Today I'm going to be winterizing my power washer. I've already done my swim spa and my sprinkler system, but this is something that you got to remember to do even with things like your power washer, because you get water trapped in the pump, and through the winter time as it freezes, it can cause that to break. So we want to make sure that we protect that type of equipment that could be subject to some wintertime problems. I live in Michigan. It gets quite cold here. It's a beautiful day today, although it's very chilly. And let's go through it. So first of all, what you need is, I use a ball valve like you see here. Okay, this is a typical type of ball valve that'll screw right onto the end of your hose. And then I can also use it on my power washer, where it goes in on my power washer. This is not a bottle of Coke. This is a Coke bottle filled with RV antifreeze. If you're in a colder climate like Minnesota, for instance, where it gets very cold, even colder than Michigan, you might want to use a big red bottle instead. Right, Chad? Okay, tools number one. Tools number two, just a little bit of air pressure. Because the first thing I like to do is take off the water hose from the unit and blow it out a little bit, just to make sure there's no residual water in there. Got my kneeling pad here because I'm old and my knees don't like concrete. And there's another gentleman here that you can talk to on YouTube about these, and his name is Matt the Scrap Whisperer. And I think I'm going to need one more tool because this thing is tight. I'll be right back. Okay, well, we will use my channel locks here to break this loose. Protectants. But they did the job for me, so I shouldn't be complaining so much. Okay, so I'm going to take this off, and we're going to shoot some air through it. I usually have my wife help me. So I want this to be open, so when here we go. Let's see what happens. That was a dud. I'm going to go grab my wife. Okay, my wife is over to the side here, holding the trigger in there, and I'm going to give this a little bit of air. Okay, let's try it again. Ready?
Let me pull it in.
Yeah. Okay, this has been sitting for probably 2 months. You can see the water does not evaporate. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, next step is where the water inlet back here goes. We're going to take our Coke bottle with this ball valve on it. Ball valve is closed right now. I'm going to put this on here. You'll see the valve is leaking slightly. Not because the valve is bad, it's because the fitting doesn't fit perfectly with the Coke bottle, but it's close enough. Now, all I'm going to do is open the ball valve, okay? And you can get these I got it at Tractor Supply. You can get them at any hardware store, Home Depot, whatever. And I'm going to just slowly compress the bottle until I see see it on the video or not, but there's water running out of this right here. And one other thing I didn't mention earlier, you might have just seen me take this off. I call this a bleeder screw. I don't know if that's what it is, but it allows the antifreeze to go in through the system. It blocks it. It's locked. It just won't let anything pass through. But now we're getting somewhere. You can see this is pushing out the fluid, the water, and now it's starting to turn the color of the antifreeze. Let's get just a little bit more there. Shut that off for a second. Because it creates a vacuum with the bottle, and it'll pull the antifreeze back out. So when you want to stop and test, you really should turn the ball valve off. I think we're just about there. I'm going to apply pressure here, turn the ball valve, open it back up again. Off again. And I think hopefully you can see that in the camera, the pink color on the paper. Put it on this camera too, just to see if it comes through better. So right now I can feel very confident that I've got this thing winterized, safe for this new season, and be firing it back up in the springtime. Don't forget to put your bleed screw back in. The O-ring obviously keeps this sealed so air doesn't escape when you're using it. Or water or anything pressurized in the system. That's good. That's good. Release the ball valve. That's good. Now put it away. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hope this helps, and I'll see you soon.